Good evening, Saranya. Here's your machine. We found the culprit for the issues as I expected. It's probably been leaking for a while, leaking steam from the steam boiler. You can see and hear it. So the boiler should be in this shiny, nice color. Now they're brown and white and yellow, which is not good. So yeah, it's been leaking steam. That's the bad news. The good news is that even though it's been leaking steam for so long, there's a bit of rust and corrosion, and the computer actually saw quite a few error codes. Despite that, the machine actually has no permanent issues. So now the machine is open and letting all the steam out into the open. So the motherboard is dry. If I fix all the leaks and the machine stops leaking, new seals and new probes and sensors, it should go back to normal. That's been my experience with hundreds of machines. If I were to close it and put it back now with the leaks, it'll build moisture and cause the issues all over again. So good that you brought it to me earlier than later. I mean, it's probably been leaking for a while without your knowledge. But next time something like this happens, it would be good to bring it straight away and like stop using the machine. And yeah, in this case, you've been quite lucky. So the machine works when it's dry, which is good, very, very good. And it's holding steady temperature at 93 here and at 130 there for the steam. So that's all normal. But yeah, just to show you the leaks, turn it off, you can actually listen. Is it leaking? Is it leaking? Is it leaking? That's leaking as well. You can even feel the steam coming out. Yeah, quite a lot of corrosion marks on top there as well. So, otherwise, I believe I'll just have to fix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 more. So about 8 or 10 seals, including these 2. I'll just fix those. It'll take a few couple hours, including testing and everything. So it shouldn't be too much of a charge in terms of money. But the one thing I will say is it's probably better to keep this one not for the salon. So this one's probably, these machines in general, they're usually, I have one as well. They're usually better for the home and not for the outside cafes or like a public or commercial use, I should say. So 1, 2, 3, 4 coffees a day, that's fine. But if you make more than 5, more than 10 coffees a day, it starts to put more wear and tear on the internals. Everything will wear out more quickly, like the grinder will wear out more quickly. The pump is not built to handle so many coffees back to back. And yeah, even the seals and rubbers and everything, they're not designed to be turned on all the time. Like the usual consumer would make maybe up to 4 coffees a day, so 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, or something like that, where the machine turns on twice a day. But if you keep turning it off and on, or even worse, keeping it on the whole time, everything will just shrink and wear out more, so you'll have leaks very soon if you keep doing that. If you want to use it in the salon, I guess you just have to bring it to me every 6 to 12 months just for this basic service that I'm doing, which is the seals, putting everything up for pressure and testing, and doing the cleaning. Otherwise, you guys bought the new design, the new model, the white one. That one has actually, see these metal connections? These are very strong connections. On the older models, they were only on 2 of the 4 and then 2 of the 6. So 1, 2 are the metal ones, and then the rest are like the silicone, the plastic tube with the silicone end. So the metal tubes are the metal connections are much more stronger, and they will last 5 years before any issues, I think. So yeah, the newer version, if you want to keep it on for longer or keep it in the salon, it should probably work better than this, because of that, like I said, the stronger connections. But yeah, even that one, I would say if you use it in the salon, bring it to me every 1 to 2 years, just to be safe. And this older design, maybe keep it at home, or you can even sell it at the moment. I think you can sell it for maybe 1,000 or 1,000 and a bit. You can also use some steel wool to clean this, makes it look much nicer. If it's all silver, this is a bit of chipping. So I've got a machine actually that's had this done to it, just to show you what it could look like. It's just waiting sale, but yeah, I've scraped off all the tray, and it's nice and silver all around. I've had to use some steel wool to clean, just going back and forth. Otherwise, like I said, if you want to keep it, not a bad idea to keep it for the home or like a smaller setting, but not for the salon. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'll fix it. I'll probably not going to record another video after fixing. I'll fix it, I'll send you some photos, and then it'll be pick up hopefully tomorrow or the day after. Thank you. Cheers.